Alright, and we're back with Elden Ring. I entirely forgot what I'm doing. Um, Gotta take care of this area. Brandon should be joining us in a bit. Let me make sure I got that pulled up to the right area. And we are golden. I kind of want to see if I can go back over and pick up, what's her name just at the end of the Road's End Catacombs. Because I think I might be able to summon her over here? And I don't know, I mean, I don't have the, oh, hello. I don't have the waypoint at the end of this one, so I'm thinking I never did it, either because I was waiting to do it, or just because I forgot to come back to it. Although, that's already been pulled, so where's the boss? Not stepping on the pressure plate, because we know what we're doing. Running through. This is a trap, obviously. Okay. You remember how I said we know what we're doing? We don't know what we're doing, actually. Once again, careful to avoid the trap. It's gotta be like somewhere over here, right? Because they wouldn't put it right up at the start unless there was a somewhat easy path to get to the boss. I just don't... Yeah, it's right here. Okay. And I already did this one. So, what am I missing here? What am I missing? Because I'm pretty sure there's a path to her from the other side of the Road's End Catacombs. Maybe I gotta just run through the catacombs? But no, because I just did that. Let me see. And it should be around over there somewhere. Gosh, for the life of me, cannot remember how to get over to her. So, give me one moment. Roads and catacombs. Okay, and then minor Erdtree, no NPCs. As you're making your way, Grove or whatever. Okay, how do I get to... How to get to the... Oh, what was her name? Gosh. I can't even... The Albinaric woman, I guess? The Albinaric woman. There we go. Supposed to be in a cave west of the Lasker ruins. Cave to the southwest of the ruins. The Lasker ruins. Let's see here. I think that's somewhere else, though. That's not here. The Lasker ruins are probably going to be back in the other direction, if I even know what I'm doing here. Okay. Because I thought the Lasker ruins were... Ordina over here. I thought it was over here somewhere. Wraith Blood. No, those are the Lusk ruins. Okay. Have I discovered the Lasker ruins? Fort Lade. Silvus Rise. Carrier Manor. King's Realm. The four belfries. Rose Church. Moonfolk ruins. Moonlight Altar. Have I just been looking in the wrong place this whole time? I mean, I thought she was over there, but it's appearing it's not that way. It's entirely possible that I just don't know what I'm doing, which I guess is definitely the case in this instant. Slumbering Wolf Shack. Let's see, how do we get there? Alright, Slumbering Wolf, traverse the depths of the lakeside crystal cave, which is like down here, apparently. Yeah, so apparently it's somewhere over here. And Brandon's joining us. Here we go. Hello. I am trying to figure out how to get, because I think there's an NPC that we can get kind of for this area that we're in right now. But I haven't unlocked her. So I gotta run around and try to find her really quick. Although it might be too late by Elden Ring story standpoint, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Okay. So I gotta find a cave entrance. And then I gotta make my way through the cave and out the other side to get to the shack. It's easy enough, right?
Yeah, easy enough.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Just run it back for the 12 millionth time. You'll get it this time, though, I believe.
Oh, consecrated snowfield.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about this.
Yeah. As soon as I loaded it up, I was like, oh. Because
Yeah, I see anything.
I also didn't remember where we were um, until I pulled it up.
Makes
And
me wonder if there's a way to clear the fog in this area.
if you keep
Like,
going through, you'll get to it. The fog will clear on its own.
I'm at light for this area over here that we
Oh.
have to explore.
That part, I really couldn't tell you. I mean, I couldn't tell you for most of this, honestly. Where is this entrance? I thought it was over here, but I might be wrong. Lakeside Crystal Cave Dungeon. Me just running through dungeons right now. Okay.
We just running around aimlessly.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta. The more
Oh
aimless,
my god!
the better.
There's a bowman riding a wolf.
Yeah. Yeah, it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, he does.
It'll catch you by surprise, too.
Yeah, he did.
That's why I'm trying to find this cave entrance, because I'm pretty sure we meet a useful NPC for this area. Or at least an NPC who can, be indebted to us, you know? Although I may have already met her, which is how I got there in the first place. Well, no, because I'm supposed to... Okay. Tell you honestly, I got no idea what I'm looking for.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm just wandering around aimlessly exploring.
Yeah, that's what you could call what I'm doing. Um, aimless exploration, you know, for the sake of the greater good, obviously. Okay. So I think I've definitely run too far now. But the question is, okay. This looks like the area, sort of right there. So, if I run over, I mean, there's nothing over here, though. It's desolate. It's empty. I mean, I'll keep running and I'll keep looking. Can you... You have no right. That was the most disrespectful thing. I deserve an apology for that. Okay, what's this? Okay. So it's not that. It's gotta be like somewhere over here. Because that's where it says it is. It's like right over here. Unless it's just underneath and I'm dumb, which is a possibility.
Which is also possible. Yes.
Yeah. However, I would like to believe that I'm not completely inept.
Jury's out on that one, but
Hey now.
we do like to give benefits of that out here.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see. Am I just not looking in the right area? Like, is that what's happening here? Because I don't have... We're gonna just make sure. Okay. No, so we don't have that, but I'm so confused on how to get here. Okay, there's a crystal small cave south from the scenic isle, site of grace. Small cave south of the scenic isle, site of grace. Okay, so a little bit this way. It does have a stone. Oh, I found what I was looking for. And it only made me feel stupid. So I think that's a great benefit to us. You know? Oh, I remember this area. That was not a sigh of gratefulness. That was a sigh of contempt. A lot of contempt. Everything in this area sucks.
Big wolf. Don't feel like dealing with him.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Sort of
This is,
describes
that guy again.
my whole MO right now.
I found a teleporter, and I died.
Nice.
I found Radagon or whatever.
Oh, the
Big
wolf.
dog.
Yeah, the red dog. Hate that red dog.
I do too.
Okay. I do remember this run-up, but I forget what it's a run-up to. Obviously a boss. Oh, great. That was pretty easy. Well, thank God for that. And she's not here. But her ashes are, so maybe I can still use this. Let's find out. So now we're going to go back to that village. And we are going to attempt to summon her. And we're just going to see what happens. Not the castle soul, because we did that. We're in the liturgical town. The litmus town. Okay. So if while I'm here, I go to my spirit ashes, and I summon Latenna.
Made it to the portal just in time.
Can I? No. Oh, good. I'm trying to figure out what it is that I'm doing.
Oh, I found a minor earth tree.
Oh, good. Maybe it'll be useful. Okay. So, I can't summon Latenna, so that was all basically worthless. And now we just run through this village and we light up some some shrines, and we hope we don't get got in the process. But to that extent, I keep my swords ready. I know I gotta go here. Oh, this one's already... Oh, thank God. It saves progress. So that one's already done. Now I just gotta do the others. And my souls, all 49,000 of them, or 94,000 of them, I should say. I got stabbed in the back.
That's a good amount of them. Thorny crack cure ruptured crystal.
Okay,
Ruptured
well,
crystal good.
he wasn't anywhere near me, but I thought he would be. Right, I can't wait till you get to this area. This is a blessing, you know? This really makes me feel great. This whole area, it's just wonderful.
I'm over here. You're still exploring the first area.
Yeah, best of luck. I'm lighting up some little candles, little candlesticks. Okay, I can see everything from here. That's another one. There's supposed to be 4 of these bad boys. There's one more right there. Okay. It's all making sense now. I think that is another one. Okay, perfect. There's a little bit of parkour, you know, a little bit of jumping around. Alright. Oh. Okay. Break your knees. Break your hands.
Break your neck. Break your ankle. Break your ankle.
Not my cankles. Okay. Climb the ladder. It's all going kind of easy so far. I only got stabbed a single time, which is more than I can say for the last time that I did this, where I got stabbed endlessly. Ah, fort. Try night. Yes, can I go down the ladder now? I don't want to die for your Fortnite joke. Thank you. Okay. Go cross. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Oh, I'm getting shot at. He's still shooting.
The dangerous game we play.
Yeah, that guy is still shooting. Can you stop?
What? Why'd I get kicked off my horse?
I see you're back to the gravity swords. Yeah, I'm running them for right now. Just because there's like invisible
Invaded
enemies.
by Anastasia Tarnished Eater.
And invisible enemies are a pain in the butt to deal with unless you can just grab them from a distance. Okay. Ow. Wow, but right now everything is a pain to deal with. So, okay. Alright. I got that one. I got that one. There's one more. It's in the tower up here. But in order to get to this tower, I gotta do a little bit of parkour. A little bit of jumping action. Okay. Alright. Yep. Yeah, I'm so grateful that you guys still remember how to shoot your bow and arrows. But I wish you would remember how to do it somewhere else. Because you're, like, peppering me right now.
Light 'em up, light 'em up,
And I'm
up.
allergic to pepper. I'm not actually, but they don't need to know that. Might lighten up if...
You, they already do. That's why they're peppering you.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to hope that, like, they're afraid that, like, they'll cause an allergic reaction, so they'll stop, you know? That's why...
That's what they're trying to do.
That's why I'm lying to them. Okay. I gotta get up there somehow. Which means I gotta get up there. Oh, I was already up there. It's a little bit of parkour. It's easy. See, I told you it's easy. Oh, God. Yep. Yep. Alright, climb this. Don't get shot. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh my God. You remember how I said don't get shot? It was aptly timed because I then got skewered. And when I say skewered, I mean like freshly skewered. Holy crap. Okay. Word of advice if you come to this area, Brandon, because you have to. Don't.
Don't.
Yeah. These people suck. Well, because they're like archers and they're kind of annoying and they're just because they have
Just like what
machine
we're dealing with
guns.
over here right now.
Yeah, well, the archers have machine guns, which I didn't think you could have in this fantasy setting, but I was wrong, apparently. Okay, well, and you know, jumping puzzles, not my strong suit. Alright, let's climb this ladder really quick before the archer decides to come back and reinvent the pincushion.
Been getting sexy back.
Okay, please. Brandon, stay focused. This is important. Oh god, I can hear it.
What the?
Oh god, I can hear it. I don't.
Who are you?
Oh my god.
There's a lot of invisible giants that just randomly started popping up.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm dealing with rapid fire archers, as I said previously. And they do a lot of damage when they hit you. Like, a lot of damage. An amount of damage that shouldn't be legal. That's the only way I can think of to get up there, is to just run across and do, like, the gauntlet. I don't want to do the gauntlet. I feel like, okay, we're doing the gauntlet. Again. But I feel awful doing the gauntlet. And I think I'm going to die doing the gauntlet. So,
The log annex tunnel.
please, just get up the ladder. That's all that we need right now is to get up the ladder. Okay. And wait for it. Alright. Grab this. Grab that. Stay on this side. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that I lived that. I have never been so wrong. I don't live that, in fact. And the gravity swords did nothing for me.
He does not live.
Okay, so we're gonna switch back up to this one and hope that I can out damage that again. But I don't know. Okay. We're gonna grab this just for the damage reduction again. Because I think that kind of saved us last time. And by saved us, I mean it gave us an extra 20 seconds to work with. Which worked out to be just enough time to eat 3 arrows to the face. 3 being the appropriate number. That's what your doctor recommends, is actually 3 arrows a day.
They keep the doctors away.
Well,
That's
no,
not nice.
the doctor recommends it.
Yeah,
But it's
that's why. That's why it keeps them away.
no. It's like when the dentist recommends something, it's not necessarily to keep them away. It's
But
so
the
you can
doctor is like, yeah, you can eat an apple a day.
it's so you can keep coming back. Because why would anyone recommend you something that doesn't keep your company? Like, let's be honest for a second. If I got a business that's built on you coming back to me, I'm not going to give you a thing that means you don't have to come back to me anymore. A seal was broken in town. I see it. Oh, and I just got sent back, like, immediately. That's kind of nice, I suppose. Okay. Cannot summon Latenna. So we go up this little hill. Bravery, oh bravery. I did it. Well done. Thank you. These guys are giving me a lot of support right now.
Yeah, Corey lives for affirmation.
I do. Words of affirmation is my love language, which means they love me. I'm like picking the little flowers. Oh. Um. Okay. Well, this is an interesting location. Um. What if I just run past all these guys? What if I don't want to be the murderer? The murderer they want me to be. This guy wants me to kill him. I don't want to kill you. So I'm just going to keep running. I have a lot of souls to just be running. But at this point, I can't turn around. Oh no. This is my worst nightmare, Brennan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just keeps getting worse. It literally just keeps getting worse. What the heck is that thing? He sent like 30 of them at me.
I do the same thing.
Please. Please. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do one of those.
One of
And
these, one of those,
then
one
we're
of that.
gonna... Oh god. Okay. Just take it down, I guess. Could have used a ladder, actually. Could have just used a ladder. Probably would have been safer, but... You know what? If
You
it's
don't
not...
play Elden Ring. Play it
If,
safe.
if it's not safe, or if it is safe, it's too easy. We like to take the risks. The associated risks. Alright, let's see. That's going to put us at... Is that enough to level up? Because if it's not, and I miscalculated by 200. 200 runes. But I'm not going to miscalculate and just do 200 because I think it's actually like 206. Alright, we're going to level up here. The issue is I don't quite know what to level up right now. I feel like I got a pretty decent damage stack. Oh, I literally read the thing and still almost got jumped. Hey, buddy. What are you doing here? Hey, buddy, what are you doing here? Let's climb this ladder. This is a very interesting area with a lot of verticality. Hey, man. I don't really want to mess with you, so I won't. Goodbye.
Just leave it there.
Oh, okay. Seek friend ahead. Will do. Wow. Alright. Alright. Yep. Well, that was obviously a mistake. But I gotta go back up there because I gotta get whatever that item is. You see the predicament. The other side of it is, I just wasn't ready, you know? I wasn't ready. Oh. Summoning pool. Perfect. Now, I still can't summon Latina. Bro, if you don't get out of here... If you don't get out of here... Alright. We're gonna do it again, except this time, we're not gonna die. That I'm aware of. Okay. Alright. This is a lot more than there were last time. And I'm pretty sure... yeah, he jumped across. So, that means he's not up here anymore. Which also means he's back down there. Which also means... I don't know, actually. I didn't think I'd make it this far. Okay. The Pearl Drake Talisman. What is that? Non-physical damage negation. Okay. That's pretty good. Drop down here. We're gonna do the rooftop strategy. Good ol' hit them from the rooftops. Alright. I don't trust any or all of these guys. But they aren't attacking me, so now I just kind of look like the villain. I'm not even gonna lie to you on that one. That was kind of useless. I'm sorry for doing that to you guys. Not really, but I'll repent for it later. Probably not, actually. I don't feel bad about it. Oh, is that another one? How many of these things are there? Oh, is this that, like, trend where a previously boss enemy is now a common enemy? I think that's what it is. Which means this guy is not alone. Because of course he's not. Oh god. Which means there's more of them. Because of course there are. Alright. Give him one more. And see, it's just that easy when you have a good weapon art. I mean, you can really spam your way through anything. And I mean that. Quite literally anything. Okay. Seek precious item. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Well, if your one attack is just running at me in sort of a frenzied fashion, then you've successfully completed that attack. And I won't fault you for that at all. I will, however, fault you for many other things. Okay, what do we have here? I got a bad feeling about this area. Just somewhere deep in my soul. Something doesn't feel right. Considering the fact that I've already gotten like 40,000 souls, something really doesn't feel right. Oh, a little spirit color snail. Who's he gonna call? A little crystalline lady. However, if I get rid of the caster, there's more than one. And that works out to be very unfortunate. Alright.
What's unfortunate?
There's more than one caster. Which means there's more than one summon.
Which means there's more than one way for you to die.
There's 3, apparently. 3 ways for me to die. Each one more grueling than the last. Alright. Okay, we're gonna run to the first caster, take him out. Run to the second caster, take him out. Second caster, second caster.
Oh no.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I found another Estelle boss.
Oh, good. I don't know what the Stell boss is.
The void thing. The big void worm thing in the basement. That we had to kill.
Oh. Ah, yes.
Stars of Darkness.
The void worm in the basement. How could I have forgotten? Alright. Let's see here. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm afraid I don't have time. Yes, I know. Stick your hands up all you want. However, I'm a very busy man. As such, I can't just make time for everyone that puts up their hands to see me. There's an item over there, but you know what? I'll stay my hand. I'll stay my hand. I won't get greedy. And I'll just keep heading down. Which was the perfect decision. Because now I can get a little greedy. Oh. Alright. Greed comes at a price, and I want you all to remember that. And the price, this time, is this man's life. Remember, everyone, greed comes at a price. But in order to take that man's life, I had to give up getting that item. Which is fine, because this man's gonna take mine. Is what I would say if I wasn't calm, collected, and poised. Okay. I'm just gonna stop talking for a second so I can lock in. Joke's on you. I don't need to stop talking. Because I never lock in. Alright, get out of there. This is a terribly annoying area, Brandon. And I can't wait for you to get here. I know you're having fun running around in Snow Dreamland, but
I just killed the second Estelle boss. Holy cow.
this is awful. I'm running through. I don't even want to fight you guys. That was a bad decision. If I'm honest, I didn't think it would go on for that long. And that's 50,000 runes down the drain, if anyone's counting.
Ooh, that day indeed.
Yeah, that's what, half a level? I mean, really. That's still half a level. Oh, God.
Still half a level.
Yeah. I'm just trying to run through. I don't want to deal with all these things. God, that does so much damage even from a distance. Holy crap. This whole area sucks. Sucks. Alright. And you know what? If I wasn't trying to rush last time, I probably would have made it. But the price of hastiness is often death, typically.
Or should I say getting humble?
What the? What was that? This is new. This is very new. These guys have a big spell they can cast that I am now going to call Things That Make Me Want to Die Part 2.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was insane. It's like a bomb. Alright. Please leave me out of this. Oh, that's what they're... No, because that's not what hit me last time. Okay. There's some tomfoolery coming around.
Ooh, there's a cool spell I want to try out.
Yeah? What'd you get?
The meteorite with Estelle.
Okay. This is a boss for sure. Which is insane. Oh, maybe this is a shortcut? This is a shortcut. Thank God. I was like, which is insane, because that's probably the longest FromSoft or Elden Ring run-up that I've ever seen. But actually, it has a shortcut right to the bonfire, so it's not even that crazy. Alright, let's see what this boss is. See how I can trivialize it. You know, make it look easy for you. As I do with all bosses. You know how it goes, Brandon. I just really... kind of the greatest. Alright. I almost ran off a ledge as soon as I said that. I'm not even joking.
I heard something in your voice there. The sound of a sphincter clenching from a mile away.
Yeah, I just realized that everything is really low. I was like, why do you in particular sound very low? And that's when I realized that my volume was just set low. There we go, that should be better. Say something for me.
Hello, stranger.
There you go. I was wondering why it was really low. That's because I had the volume set low.
Word.
Muted you? I would never. Okay.
Bad rap, bad rap. You are the reason all of your rap brethren have a bad name.
I wonder if... Okay. Because, I mean, this is obviously awful. Okay. Well, as I said previously, this is obviously awful. But this is not a fight you're going to have trouble with at all. It will, however, be more than likely a terrible fight for me. You ever wanted to fight a knight on a horse while you are not allowed to summon a horse?
Wait, that just doesn't sound like fun in general.
Yeah, you ever wanted to do that?
Nope, not really.
Well, you too can have this opportunity of a lifetime. I'll let you have it for free. Okay. I gotta figure out... And it casts... The knight casts spells, Brandon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
From horseback.
That sounds fun.
From
That cast
from a distance. A distance.
distance, you say?
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Alright, get in there.
Hello, madness, my old friend.
Get in there.
I've come to see
Oh, I
you
didn't
again.
even properly, like, prepare for this, actually. Okay, alright. I'm gonna die here. Oh, I'm not. It's because you went with the wrong spell. If you had chosen to do damage, I probably would have died. But no, you chose a weird defensive spell. And that's alright. The issue is, as soon as I do this, he's on to me. Wow. That was a hefty amount of damage. Okay. Them, because I'm pretty sure it's a woman. That was greed incarnate. That was greed incarnate, yeah. Alright. However, if I can be allowed to get greedy one more time, then the fight is mine. Honestly, this weapon is very cheesy. And the weapon that I've started using. And I love it for every second. However, it is very, very cheesy. It's a very cheese-heavy weapon. Because it inflicts like blood loss over time and negates their maximum health. And it's an AoE weapon. So I just have to be within range to give them the smackdown. The WWE smackdown.
I'll give you the smackdown.
There we go. I was like, where am I going? Go on and slam. Or no. Go on and slam and welcome to the jam? Is that how it goes? The Space Jam? Dude, growing up, Space Jam was like my favorite movie. I watched that so much. I couldn't even tell you how many times. And I don't know why. Like, it was an objectively just okay movie. But something about Michael Jordan. Something about Bugs Bunny. I mean, big Looney Tunes guy, I guess. Alright.
One of us. One of us.
Where am I now? If fail. Why does this look like Lordran? Oh, come on. Who are you? Buddy, I don't want to fight you. Okay.
Don't want to be here.
Okay. That was entirely unnecessary. Entirely unnecessary.
Undurable trenches.
Wow. You are beefy. Not as beefy as I thought, but beefier still. Don't do it.
Fewer than your brethren.
Don't do it. Good, you didn't do it. And I lived. So,
Send them back since you came.
that enemy was not worth the amount of runes I got out of him. I'll tell you that much. Your free name?
Ooh, a great giant rune bear. I do not feel like dealing with you.
Okay.
Oh, you want something to do with me though?
Alright. Oh, I have a feeling. Yep.
Invaded by Sanguine Noble.
I remember that invasion, but I don't remember what it was or how tough it was, to be honest with you. Alright, okay. So these are Haligtree soldiers, obviously. Off you go. Which means I think we're coming up on a special area. I mean, this whole place is a special area, honestly, but full. You're strong, child. Strength alone is not enough. You're brave, child. Bravery is not enough.
Sanguine Chi 4.
Okay. Oh, what's
Or
over
like it.
here? What are you? McKellen's Night Sword. What's down here? This looks like an area that I would get into a lot of trouble in. Oh. 'Cause it is. Okay, well, this is a shortcut for later. I know a shortcut when I see one. So, I'm not even gonna worry about it right now.
Oh no. What have I done? What have I done?
What have you done?
Teleported.
What do you mean you teleported? Oh,
Takes a lot.
did you already light up all the stuff?
I don't know what you mean by light up. I
Uh-huh.
don't think I was intended to come this way just yet.
Okay, where are you?
It was entirely by accident. I don't know. It didn't give me a name.
Okay, well, best of luck. Don't die. How did you get over there?
I teleported using a teleporter shrine on the ground.
Teleported using a teleporter shrine on the ground?
Yes.
Where was it?
It was just one. It was just somewhere in the snow biome. I couldn't tell you because I activated it before I looked at the map.
Fair enough. Alright, well,
I was being chased and I was like, ah, an exit.
I'm sure nothing bad is gonna come out of that.
Oh, there's a bonfire. Let's see what this tells me.
Get ripped apart.
Lost Grace discovered.
Okay, okay.
Palace approach. Ledge Road.
Interesting. Palace Approach Ledge Road, you say? Huh. I'll have to run around and look for that. But as of right now, I kind of have my hands full with another place. Why did I try that? Now I can try that. There we go. Be gone.
Really don't want to be here.
You don't want to be here?
Really don't want to be here.
Are you saying you don't want to be here?
I definitely don't want to be here. It's a blood rot zone.
Oh. Well, I can tell you the place that I'm in is not a blood rot zone. If that makes you feel better. I hope it does. I hope this letter finds you well. I'm doing perfectly. In fact, I'm doing so great. You wouldn't even know how great I'm doing. That's how good I'm doing, you know? Sucks whatever you're going through, though. Glad it's not me.
Bloodhounds, blood owls. Oh, I got kicked off my horse for some reason. Tell
Oh,
me I'm being invaded.
that's so... I'm so upset that I'm not doing, Interesting. Actually, I would need intelligence to cast that anyways. And I don't believe in intelligence. Not gonna catch me with any bold, smart thoughts. Not gonna catch me thinking with my brain.
Poor people being stupid.
That was a bad idea. Aptly timed, though. Oh my god, I lived. Alright. Okay, that guy's gonna do his little swordy thing. And I'm just gonna do one of these. Make you both suffer.
One of those, and one of these, and one of that.
That was horrifying. I should have died there, truth be told. Not another one. What the heck is that? Oh, that's two of them. Okay. Well, I will draw this one's attention. Hello. Impossible. It is impossible to draw just one of their attentions. In case you're considering doing what I did, Brandon. Just know.
Yeah.
Both of them will follow you. But they're easy if you can spam... Oh, I said that too soon. I didn't mean it. Obviously. Haha. Haha. Yes, I did. Loser.
I meant nothing of what I said.
I meant everything of what I said. You're all bad, and you should feel bad. Okay, I hear the fluttering. It's on the roof. It's on the roof. I just know it's on the roof. Alright. Okay. If I go on the roof, I should be able to get to it. It's right there. Oh, it's just a health one. But is that a site of grace? No. No, it's just a health. Okay. Continuing on. Pressing on. Oh, I don't like how many of them there are over here and how little resources I have right now. Considering...
Really don't want to play here.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight them either. And I don't really want to be where I am right now. Tell you truthfully. Because it's been a while since I had a site of grace, so I'm out of, like, blue Estus. So I'm in kind of a vulnerable position right now. I have to rely purely on my poke damage, my bonk damage, if you will.
Go bonk damage.
Yes, the good old bonk damage. Actually, but that guy is posed up perfect for me to just grab it a little bit. Alright. Gives me 3 uses. That's a tree. Okay. What the heck was that? Oh, they got ballistas. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that lovely? That is not what I meant to do at all. Alright. Oh. Friendly fire exists. It's real. And it works for me.
It works for you.
It works for me, because they're just gonna shoot each other. I love being such a big enough threat that, like, they're willing to kill their friends if it means they could kill me. Ugly fire frog man. I feel that on my soul. Holy crap. I don't want to fight that Erdtree Guardian, but that kind of looks like the only way that I can go? Unless I go that way. Hold on. Unless I go the other way, which I can, and I will, because I'll run around. Like the coward that I am. What is that?
Oh, it's another one of those boat guardians.
You're having a very different adventure than me right now.
I absolutely am.
I am finding the devil, and you... Okay. This is another area that's just like very large, um, in which there's a lot to do. However, um, I don't
I really didn't like that laser beam.
I don't have the survivability to just run around everywhere. Alright, so we are going to just grab that guy. I can't fire the ballista, which is still
The
upsetting.
ballista.
Like, let me fire the ballista. Did she just growl at you? That was a very loud growl.
Yeah, but then she gave me a kiss, so then it's okay.
Did Ruby growl at you?
No, Ruby growled at
Oh,
Sammy. Whenever, sometimes she'll just be laying there and Sammy grabs her, and Ruby growls, but only to be like, "Hey, I don't want you to grab me." However, she doesn't do anything. She just growls, and if you pick her up, she just stops growling,
She'll give you a little kiss.
and she'll give you a little kiss, which is her way of saying, "Please put me down now." Um, however, that's all.
What the hell? You could have just laid on me.
Okay, let's see here. What do we got? I feel like I got a new weapon fairly recently. Um, it was a sword. Why am I going all the way down here for? It wasn't a great sword, though. It was just, like, Michaela's sword. Yeah, it's that one. Sacred Blade. Ooh, Sacred Blade is a good attack if you need to do holy damage. Okay. Sight of Grace. Wow. Just what I was looking for. I didn't have to jump. But I wanted to. Because it felt cool. And I almost have enough for a level. This place is crazy. I barely fought anything and I almost have enough for a level. Which means if I fight this thing, I'll have enough for a level. Haha. This was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. Oh, he can come in? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think he could go inside, like, go through the door. So I was like, oh, I'll be safe. I'll be safe from a distance. I was not. I was, in fact, not safe from a distance.
yeah, he
So,
got you to the door, didn't he?
no, he just walked in. Because apparently this is his house, and I'm just a guest. So I understand,
VIP mausoleum.
like if I let someone into my house and then they just started trying to kill me, I'd be pretty peeved too if, they were just like, you can't get me in here, and it's like, well, this is still my house. Oh. Hey, Brandon, you remember those crystal bastards?
Yeah,
I found 3 of them.
the little not lizard, they're snails.
No. No, the crystals. You remember those crystalline people that, like, do take very little damage until you do something to them?
Oh, like the ones in the cave or whatever.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. I found
Are you
some.
fighting 3 of them right now?
Well, there's 3 sitting on the ground in front of a chest.
You may very well have been in the area that I was talking about at one point recently, where I was like, "Yeah, I'm fighting 3 thingamajigs."
I don't think I am unless you made it to the Halig tree.
No, I have not done the Hollow Tree yet. I thought that's what we were doing over here.
No, no. Well, you have to get to the Halig tree. It's a whole different area.
Oh, I thought that's what this route was that we were taking.
No. You have to, like, go to a village, and then when you're at the village, you have to do a little puzzle, and then once you do the puzzle, it takes you to the Halig tree. I don't know where
I
you...
definitely thought I was trying to make my way over to said village.
Yeah, and then you got teleported.
Yeah.
Wow, these crystal dudes are tough. Even killing one of them takes a very long time. But I absolutely remember there being another trick to fighting them, and I just can't remember what it is. Try striking. Oh, good. Is it a specific weapon? What if I do the Godslayer? Alright, we're just gonna grab you. And then we're gonna do it again. I bet they're vulnerable to bonk damage. You say that like you don't condemn me and ridicule me every time I pull out the hammer. So I'm not gonna sit here and listen to you go, oh, I'm sure bonk damage. Listen, man. Alright, a lot of stuff is weak to bonk damage. However, doesn't mean I'm just gonna go around bonking stuff with the bonk hammer. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me trying to count it out. Oh, but now you're strangely vulnerable. Okay. Because took a lot of damage that time. And this one's the caster. Which is going to be even more frustrating to deal with. Alright, give it to me. There we go. Okay, I think I kind of understand it. It's an annoying mechanic, but I think I get it. I see through their attacks, Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand now. A rotten crystal. Does it say a rotten crystal greatsword? No, it's just a rotten crystal sword. Yeah. Scarlet rot. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, you just kind of gotta smack them, and then eventually at some point they get, like, weakened, and then you take advantage of that with, like, a critical attack, and then after that they just permanently take more damage until you kill them.
Yeah. You have to, yeah, like you said, break them down, and then eventually they start to take a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's really annoying. That's an annoying mechanic. What's this? Hero's Rune. I understand that it's rune, but part of me wants to just keep saying ruin. I don't know why. Maybe it's something wrong with me. Don't answer that. Alright. You have a phone call soon.
I sure do.
Is it like a FaceTime call?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Are you wearing an appropriate outfit?
Yeah, more or less.
More or less. Is it just your t-shirt?
The wife beater.
Let her know you mean business from the start.
Yep.
Don't think you're gonna... I don't like that. Oh, I forgot what I had equipped. It's the wrong weapon. I think I do the same amount of damage. I do a lot more with this one. Yeah. But to be fair, it scales a lot better. Like a lot better. Okay, there we go. No pants. Listen, I need pants. Or no, Brandon's not wearing pants? Yeah, probably not.
Like you said, gotta show that you mean business.
Sure, you mean business right off the rip. Alright, I too am now in a Scarlet Rot area. And I'm like fat rolling through the rot. Which kind of sucks. Oh, and there's swimmers in the water. The rot water. Why does this just feel like I'm like rolling through the sewers right now? This would be a great time to be able to, I don't know, use my horse. Dude, I haven't been able to use torrent for I don't even know how long. It's kind of getting to the point where it's upsetting. Like they gave me that horse for a reason. Let me use the horse, please. Alright, go down.
But no, you're not allowed to do that.
No, apparently not.
That would be cheating.
That would be too convenient. Oh, thank God. And I can level up now. Level up, dude. Okay. What are we taking? It still increases by 2, so we're gonna take Faith. Raises my AR, so I'm not... Doesn't rolling it coat you in Scarlet Rot? Yes. But it's still just a faster way of moving through Scarlet Rot, even though it covers you in it.
Lord of blood.
Alright, take it down. Run across. What does it say? Lyre ahead. Like Lyre, like the instrument? Or LIAR, like the action of lying? Oh, because I'm not meant to go that way. That would be why. Okay. Run across. I got this strange feeling. There's something up there.
Interesting.
I got that feeling on the summer days when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your stuff into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my... Oh, I got stuck here. I fell for it. And I fell for it again. And I fell for it again. I'm not falling for it a third time, though. Cicadas. Oh, God. Brandon, the cicadas are here. They're screaming. Oh, but I got a good item out of it. A Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. Talisman. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I think... Yeah, this is where that was gonna just take me anyways. So I kinda... It's not that I have no choice, because there's always a choice. It's just that the choice has already been made for me. What's down here? Sorry, curiosity got the better of me. Goodbye, guys. Okay. Oh, a bonfire. Oh, a flower. Flower.
No. 448,000 runes.
Traveler's runes. How'd you get 448,000 runes?
Mog, the blood, whatever.
Did you fight Moog?
Yeah, Moog, the blood dude.
Oh, that's the guy that takes you to the DLC, Brandon.
Oh, so that's where I ended up.
Yeah. This whole time I've been wondering which way you're going. You found the way to get to the DLC.
That might be what those bridges that I can't do anything with.
I think I just found Melania. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Um, if
Isn't
you
she the tree boss thing, or is she somewhere else?
what the Erd Tree Guardian or whatever?
No, the Halleck tree.
Yep, this is Melania. I just walked in. The Hallig Tree boss?
Yeah, I thought Halleck tree was her for some reason.
No. Hallig Tree is Melania though. I know for a fact that she's gonna box me up. But I just want to see how bad this is. But she's missing an arm, so like, how bad could it be? She got the toes out? The grippers? Grippers out and everything. Oh, she's standing up. And, yep. Mm-hmm. Don't put it back on. Or do, I guess. Hmm. Well, I'm listening. Right. That's a long sword. That's not true. I mean, objectively. Alright. Alright. Heck of a way to start a fight. Kind of disrespectful, honestly. Okay. I think I have to dodge into that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright. Well. Oh, does hitting me heal her? That's an interesting mechanic. I think hitting me does heal her, in case you're wondering. If you're keeping track of the score at home, Brandon, she does heal off of smacking you.
One not. What's
Um,
the score?
it's more not one, but yeah. And I mean, she's gonna keep smacking me. I want to like figure out the move set at least of this first part. All right. And in we go. That's greed, but punishable, I suppose. Okay. Greed again. But once again, punishable. That's a very interesting move.
Nice.
That is very interesting. Okay. To be honest with you, I don't know what I'm supposed to do when she does that. Alright. Most of her first phase attacks are at least pretty basic. I mean, she's very slow, and it feels very punishable. But once again, it's her first phase. And I don't know how much it's going to differ. That was a grab, for sure a grab. Do I have to burn the whole health bar for first phase? I didn't want to have to do that, but I'm going to keep my health at full, because if she does something stupid, I don't want to suffer the consequences of it. There's the grab. Okay. Yeah, your only hope is to just dodge through that. Okay. It's annoying. However, it's manageable. Her healing off of hitting you is also very annoying.
Is it substantial or is it minor?
It's enough to prolong the fight and drag it out further, which is the annoying part. It's not like a huge amount, but once again, it is still just enough to draw out the fight.
Gotta love it.
She could.
That's the next step then, is to make my way over that direction.
Yeah. It looks like she can heal for about 1,000 damage off of just one combo for hitting you. So for you, it would probably kill you.
Yeah. Also, stay distance, question mark?
You can try. I think if you
Yeah, she closes the gap, doesn't she?
I think if you try to go in one-on-one, keeping distance is going to be a little bit tough. Maybe not for the first part. I think you'll be able to kind of toast the first part, because like I was saying earlier, it's a little. I'm not gonna say it's an easy first part, but she lore walks, like, even though her attacks do a lot of damage, they're pretty easily telegraphed.
Well, that's the next step.
Yeah.
I got dip.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
I'll catch you later, boy.
Later, bye.
Bye. Alright. This is honestly nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, that's upsetting. But I'm glad that I can, like, kind of nerf her healing a little bit. At least keep it below full. Oh, I didn't even use this. That'll serve as a wonderful save. I don't... Ooh. I just realized something, Peyton. Something probably terribly upsetting. She can be poise stunned, which means she's not impervious to bonk. Which means clown time might be a suitable strategy for her. God. Okay. That was a new one. I do get greedy with some of these, but once again, I am just trying to, like, test the limits of what I can do in this fight. What I can get away with. Because obviously I can get away with a 2-hit right there. And if I had something like that equipped or that did status over time, I mean, punishing these isn't outside of my wheelhouse. That heal is annoying, however. Because she healed for a lot when she hit me. Which kind of sucks. So I need a way to work through this first phase fairly quickly. That's a grab into an impalement. We're gonna try it because I kind of want to see. I want to see what it looks like. I want to. Don't worry, don't worry. I just want to see what it looks like. Just real quick, you know. I want to. It's for science, all right. We're not gonna do the whole fight with it. We're just trying something out, okay? We're just trying something out real quick. Like I said, science. It's real easy. We break into her house, and we hit her with the hammer. Alright, I'm actually gonna pull out this physic, though. At least let me eat something. Ooh, it would help if I could hit. Oh, it could help if I didn't fat roll, too. I mean, the results kind of speak for themselves, don't they? The results kind of speak for themselves, don't they? I did manage to get the stun, which tells me hammer viable. But she hits pretty fast. So it's one of those. It's an interesting trade-off for sure. We're dropping the pants. We didn't need them anyways. It's an interesting trade-off for sure. Because it's certainly not as fast. But it is still a viable strategy. So I kind of... I know I'm not trying to beat her right now, but I also know I am trying to, like, figure out what I can do against her. She heals for a lot on each attack. And I do mean a lot. Nearly as much as I do damage for, to be honest. That's an instant kill. So, as fun as the bonk hammer is, as fun as clown time is, I don't think I can clown time this boss. I just don't. She kind of powers through it. I think it takes like 3 bonks to even like poise lock her or stun lock her. Clown hammer, just not viable. It's not a viable strategy. However, once more, just for fun. Yeah, it's not viable, and she heals so fast off of all the damage. So we kind of just have to like stack status and poke over time, which I get. It's upsetting. It's upsetting. We want to do more. We want to see more. See more butts. However, I think it's just what we got to do. Do I have anything that stacks? That's the issue also, is that like none of these swords, I think this is the only one that like really stacks. They don't, none of these stack status except for that one, but I can't use that one obviously. Yeah, none of those stack status. None of my great weapons. As much as I wish they did. This one will heal me, however, but it'll only heal me with the special. And I don't think I'll be able to cast the special in fight. I mean, that takes a while. And it's easily telegraphed. It does do a decent amount of damage, however, once again, takes a while, pretty easily telegraphed. The trade-off for damage taken versus damage given is just not there. I mean, look at that. Off of, like, what, 2 hits, all the damage that I did is already negated. And she kills me and she's straight back up to full. I think the other sword, um, the Malekith's sword is just gonna be the better option for this, even though it's slower, even though like everything else is kind of, I hate to say worse about it, but everything else is kind of like rough with it. Um, it's more suited to my playstyle, and it got me the furthest. I just kind of got greedy with it a couple times. I do feel pretty confident for the first phase, though. Um, However, that would be only if she just had one phase. Um, because I don't think I can outpace her in a second phase. I mean, that's decent damage, but I don't keep getting those. Like, I don't keep taking those. I mean, I do right there, obviously, but I won't be able to do that for the full fight. Gosh. Oh, I forgot that it was that attack, too. What do I do for that? Is that like a dodge? Is that a runaway? I think that might just be a runaway kind of attack. I don't think there's really anything I can do to protect myself from it, survive it. So when she goes up, just run, I suppose. Oh, she's running at me. Hold on. Why were you running? Kind of worries me, to be honest. Okay, and she's in. I mean, look at that. That's nearly a full heal, too. I mean, it's not great, but it definitely takes me a lot further in. It's still risky. I need to remember to dodge in. I think my go-to reaction is dodge out, but it very well should just be dodge in. I have the damage, kind of. I have the damage for first phase. But I would like to go see where Brandon went and figure out how to get down to Moog, so that way we can at least be caught up to the same sort of level, I guess. So let's see here. He fought a lot of stuff, though. And I don't necessarily want to fight all that stuff. There's a little gold seed right there. Okay, that's the walking tower. Is that someone I can talk to? Hello, dear stranger. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is that? He's raining artillery. Okay. Well, there's nothing I can do until I take that guy out, unfortunately. Because him raining artillery is really annoying. It's a cool ability, but oh my gosh. I take it back. It's not a cool ability. It's really dumb and stupid, and I hate that he does it. That was terrible. I mean, that sucked. Why did it keep me there for so long? I felt like that was the longest death, like, you died sort of screen that it's ever given me. That was horrible. Okay. Here's the run up. Alright. Alright. Does it always strike in the same area? Ah, despair. Yes. Truly. Truly despairing times. Now, let me up this cliff face. I blame that on the ledge. Like, I think I would have been fine. Alright, send me back. We're running it back against this tower. I need to let him know I don't respect him. As if he doesn't already know. Running straight up. It also doesn't really tell me where it's gonna land, which makes it a little bit more difficult. Because if I knew, like, going into the run-up where one of these things was gonna fall, then I wouldn't be as caught in a landslide. Alright. Alright, I need to heal. Alright, just keep scraping them off. Keep scraping them off. Or just die. Just get completely wrecked. Get stepped on like a loser. I really do know how to get stepped on, though. I mean... Ooh, I just realized clown time is still on. And it's not clown hours anymore. Alright, no more clown hours. Turn it off. Hey, get that out of here. Get that out of here. Oh, good call. Good call. Good call. There we go. Alright. No more clown hours. Wow. My game doesn't like when it does... I mean, I don't like when it does this. Forget what the game thinks. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Horse is dead. I'm dead. Alright. I have only myself to blame for that one, if I'm honest. This is truly riveting gameplay. It's just me getting smacked by a walking castle. And in all fairness, he has mortars. Like, the walking castle has artillery. In what... That was kind of unfortunate. I think that was just an unlucky break. The odds were not in my favor. Get up there. Alright. Alright. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I think this is entirely luck dependent. And I don't know if you can tell, but my luck stat is pretty low. But we're gonna run it back regardless. Why? Because I'm a sadist. Okay. Run through it. 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 They twist their direction in midair. Like there's some sort of homing missile. Please. Get off of there. Back to cleaning barnacles off the boat. Don't mind me. Wow. Don't mind me. Just barnacle boy over here. Rest in peace. Okay, alright. My horse is almost dead. Just... Can you, like, knock it off already? Please? How much more do I gotta do to this thing? I mean, this is truly obnoxious. I'm not gonna say the worst enemy in this game, because there's absolutely worse enemies that I could be fighting than this, but if I have to do this run up again, which I won't because I'm the greatest who ever lived, the greatest who's ever done it. I mean, this is just easy for a guy like me. I mean, this is just like a walk in the park when you're built different. When I say different, I mean wrong. The apostate's derelict. Try here. Who are you? Let me get off my horse. Can I talk to you? Are you alive? Hello? Hello? Can I hit? Okay. Oh. Get out of here. Alright, let's rest here. And then we'll see what's up with the giant. Giant lady. Can I talk to you? Or are you still dead? Still dead. Okay. Try here. Right. Oh. I should have known. Like, I should have really known. I wanted to believe in something greater. A true lack of degeneracy is what I wanted to believe in. Okay, there's a cave somewhere over here, which is what that thing is telling me. If I walk up and interact with it, it'll be like, "Urgh." Oh no, that's just a knight, never mind. Which I will not be walking up and interacting with. Hello. Yes. I just had some questions. Can I learn how to blink away from existence like you do? Or is that like a unique skill? Because I think it would be incredibly useful if I could do that too. Some might even say overpowered. But I have something far greater than your ability to blink. I have a horse. And a sword that does more damage. Long live the more damaged sword. Okay, this feels like something, right? Hidden path. Okay. Well, thank you for that, I guess. What does this say? Dog. I don't see a hidden path or a dog, so I think you're just liars. Why is there always flower? Okay, yeah. Confirms my suspicions. Alright, he found a random sending stone out in the middle. I found where he fought the rune bear. You might be asking yourself, how do you know there's a rune bear over here? Because this thing's here. And it can only be broken by either a rune bear or something really, really big. And my money's on the rune bear. Alright, let's wake him. Hey, buddy. I don't do nearly enough damage to you. I hate how fast they are, too. Alright, come on. Come on, I ain't got all day. Let's go. Wow. You were just waiting for me to do that, weren't you? Alright, I don't have time to be looking around. I just need you to smash this. Ooh! Come on, hit it. Thank you. What's in there? What's in there? I can't pick it up because you're in the way, dude. Yeah, I know. I'm frustrated about it too. But you don't have to be such a jerk. Oh my gosh. Imagine placing messages right on something someone needs to use. The roar attack always gets you. You know, roars could be used as weapons, did you? And now you do. Okay, what is over here? Another rune bear. Right. Oh, okay. Well, this... Okay. A couple of them. Right. And the Sanguine Noble. Okay. Well, the good news is I somewhat found where Brandon was. The bad news, I got jumped by bears. Just gonna let that one sink in. Jumped. Like jumped by bears. Not a good time. I think I'm gonna go out of my way to avoid getting jumped by bears this time. And what that looks like exactly is staying away from the bears. Typically. Because, when I get in range of them, they kind of just hone in on me. But it did look like they were attacking each other, which is, I guess, useful, or can be useful. Okay, where's the Sanguine Noble? I'm just kind of waiting for it to kick me off my horse. So I can fight the Noble. Alright, over here somewhere. Dog. Okay. Give me the Noble. Alright, where is he? Where is he? Oh, there you are. How you doing, pal? I know exactly what weapon he has, too. And I don't want... I would really like for it to not be used on me, to be honest with you. There we go. Oh, bug. I ain't got my D. Didn't need it. Alright, what is this? Yeah, just run right past it, actually. That's entirely what I wanted to do. How did you know? Yeah, I didn't want to interact with that. I just wanted to run around it. Okay, if I were a sending stone that would send someone to a place to fight a boss, where would I be? Not down there, but that's an Albinauric. A weird looking Albinauric. Not one of the normal human ones. Weird kind of frog looking ones. Okay, what's over here? Alright, oh great, is this another Frenzied Flame area? Kinda looks like it. That's a giant for sure right there. The Yelof Annex runes. Excuse me, I just need to get through here. I said I just need to get through here. I even said excuse me. Which I don't typically do for people that I feel are below me. There's a lot of giants around here. Yeah, I figured that one would stand up. There are a lot of giants around here. Holy crap. Okay, if we just keep running through... I see no sign of a sending stone to get to... Oh, but I do see a cave. The Annex Tunnel, which might have what I'm looking for, which is to get to the area that Brandon was in. Let's find out, shall we? I'm gonna rest here because this is, I mean, this isn't an early level dungeon, so this isn't even an early game dungeon. Which means I'm gonna need all the health that I can get. Likely out of stamina. They're tired. Sleepy boys. Okay. I do hear like lightning. Doesn't open. Okay. Well, you know what that means. Straight down. I don't know. I just feel like they're gonna get up. Like this one's still alive, but he's so cold. I'm freeing them from their slumber, from their freezing cold. It's the least I could do. I see them suffering, and I am nothing but a man of the people. An appeaser of suffering. However, I do have to cause you to suffer before I can ease your suffering, so it's a little strange, I'll admit. I can still hear the electricity, though. I'm just wondering what's down here at this point. Like, this might not be at all... Oh, this is... I know exactly where I am now. Brenna was telling me about this. This is the area that leads up to the gravity serpent dude that Brenna was saying about. Okay. So I am kind of following in his footsteps a little bit, without him here to guide me. Alright. Up the ladder. We're not going to talk about that moment that just happened right there where I couldn't get onto the ladder. Okay. Someone tells me there's going to be another guy behind me. That's crazy. It's almost like I've been playing FromSoft games for a very long time. I know your tricks. I know what you would have me do. You would have me die. Okay. Oh. That is interesting. Okay. I don't like the fact that you just did that, and I don't ever want you to do that again. So, to make up for that, I'm gonna kill you. Never do that again. Consider this your formal punishment. Never do that again. It's grossing me out, dude. Oh, is this the boss? Oh. So it is. This is not what I wanted to do at all, but sometimes you do all you can and you end up in front of a boss. I don't think I'm gonna be a good match for this boss, though, if I had to guess. Yeah. I hate this thing. Okay. Yep, there's the laser. Alright. Yep, there's the weird tail. Yep, I see it, don't you worry. Alright. The cosmic explosion. And the sniper shot. And I hear what you're asking. Is this boss susceptible to the bonk? And the answer might surprise you, but it's yes. However, I have to not get bonked first. which is easier said than done. I mean, if you're just looking at based off what's happening right here. He do be teleporting. Kind of rough. I have no idea where he is. Oh, right there. Okay. It's like a star blast. Oh, I got caught by the star blast. Sounds like a Power Rangers move. Star blast. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Unequip your sword. I think that's the best thing you can do in this situation. Just give up. Show him you mean defeat. Nope. Gosh. The teleporting in and out of existence thing is very annoying. That looks like it kills me. But it doesn't. However, if he does it again, that very well will kill me. And this thing doesn't take, like, health damage like that. So I absolutely have the wrong weapon equipped for this. I do live this, though. Not by much, however. And I don't live that. Once again, I just had the wrong weapon equipped for that fight. He doesn't take much, like, bleed, so... However, everything else kind of does... not worse damage, but... lower damage, I'll say. This one does pretty good damage, so we're gonna try it. Try it on to run up. See what it do. And also, actually, now that we're here, you know what I'm thinking about? I think it's twin time. Twin time. Okay. Take us in. Alright. If I didn't have the right thing equipped for that, then I would have just died right there. Genuinely would have died. He doesn't take black flame damage very well. And by very well, I mean it doesn't do much damage to him at all. Okay, I think that kills me. Yeah, that kills me. I like that it cut out right as my boy was about to get smacked with the 2-piece. I don't want it to be clown time. Right? Like that's not what I want. However, clown time is something that speaks to you. It's something that decides, like clown time decides when it's clown time. And I think it's chosen me. As unfortunate as that is, I've been chosen to be a clown. So let's get her done. Time for clowns. Okay. I'm getting eviscerated by that, except I'm not. Ooh, I did forget the pants, though. That's better. Alright. My clone is going to suffer, though. Lost runes. Nobody tell Matt. I'm kind of used to being caught up in that, so the fact that I wasn't caught me off guard by a little. Not gonna lie to you. Alright, where's he going? You better not use that laser. What did I just say? Wow. I mean, he's really trying. And I'd gotta give that to him. I mean, the boy's trying. He's getting grabbed though. That's kind of the end of him. Okay, that's kind of the end of me. Except it's not. That's the end of the clone though. He's tapped out. Ooh, not the rocks again. Just keep running in. Okay, well. Did you just do that twice in a row? That's kind of cheesy. Says the guy using the clown hammer. I understand the irony of it. I'm just lost in the moment here. I only understand the irony as it is that I complain about it. And I get caught in this. Okay. I think I get caught in that. I don't. But I... What? Okay. Well, we found a new attack. And I think that's what's important. Is understanding when we get got. And we got right there. Right then. Alright. Let's drop it in one more time. Give it the old college try. Mimic tier. And this time... Ooh, I got saved by the bell. But this time my Mimic should be faster. Okay. Well. Never seen him follow it up before. I missed. I did not miss that time. Mimic might be dead. He lived. And we smacked the eyeball that's in this thing. For not a lot of damage. And we take a lot of damage for it. Okay. I have no... Run towards it. Run in, run in, run in. Run in, run in, run in, run in. Thank you for eating that for me. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Your sacrifice might have been in vain. Alright, I just have to outspeed this. And not get greedy. I got greedy. Okay. At least I healed first? No. No. Healing didn't save me there at all. Not even a hair. I got close though. I got really close, which means it's doable. It's runnable. So we keep running it back. Alright, I hate this boss. I hate everything it stands for. I hate how fast it is. For how big it is and how much damage it does. Get out of there. Whew. That's what I thought, boy. I ain't gonna give you the chance. I gave him the chance. He found me lacking. Alright, get out of there. Or don't. That's cool too. I would have preferred to have saved that for a more killer attack, but that's gonna kill me. Speaking of killer attack. Alright. Alright, clone. Distract him. Clown antics. It's clownin' time. Alright. I kinda deserved that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Woohoo! Clown time. Bah. Get got, boy. And that's the end of clown time. Oh, that he was. Okay, I mean... Is that it? Is there no, like... Oh, it's right there. I was like, is that it? Is there no fast travel out of here? There is. It's literally right over here, if I would open my eyes. Right next to my lost runes. Thank God I recovered all those. Very nice. Thank you. It was all thanks to clown time. To this day, there's not a boss that can stand up to the clown. I mean, there is, actually. And I've encountered quite a few of them. And each one of them definitely does a pretty good amount of damage to me and my ego. Okay. And I hear what you're saying. Running around with 120,000 runes? That's a level. Why do you risk it? Well, because if I didn't, who would? I do want this. Excuse me. Okay. I don't like the fact that those little electric sprites do so much damage. I did just hear a very concerning noise. Kind of sounded like a roar. Not even gonna lie to you. Nope. Yep. Yep. Those are the giants. End of line. Yep. Hey buddies. Hey boys. Don't mind me. Just running through here. There's a wolf. If I go in the direction of the howling, I'll find a wolf. Remember, the desert is beautiful because somewhere it hides a well. Okay. That's the tunnel. That's a guy who wants to fight me. But if I run away from him fast enough, I won't have to fight him. Just wild bears. This is a time when I'm thankful for the horse. Okay. Go this way. I'm still... The tunnel leads to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What, the Annex Tunnel? Oh god. Yep. Yep. It doesn't. It does not lead to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I hate to be the bearer of bad news for you, Peyton, but they're gone, buddy. Wow. Wow. That is still just so much damage. Maybe he went this way? I do see crabs. I don't remember if he mentioned anything about crabs. They didn't. Unfortunately, they did not survive the shattering. I'm sorry that I had to be the one to tell you this, Peyton. What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is a terrible time to encounter. And then I get trapped in a corner. Okay. I felt them. They were alive. They died. I'm sorry to be the one that had to tell you that. I'm sorry it had to come from me. But they were valiant warriors until the end. That's all you really need to know. But they died as they lived. Pizza in hand. Yelling at each other. It's how they would want to be remembered, you know? The legacy we leave behind. Gosh. This is already off to a bad start. What brave souls. Truly the bravest. We didn't deserve them. There's something this way that I'm relatively interested in. What is this? Okay. That was very dangerous, but I'll take it. Let me guess. Try mimicry, try summoning, try enemy summoning. Interesting. Okay, so there's a tower up here. Try summoning. Is there something that I can summon? Like, can I summon one of them? I don't think I have a imp summon. Ancestral, Twin Sage, Hog Tree, Mausoleum, Omen Killer, Black Flame, Mimic. Hey, buddy, you want to knock it off? Wolf summon. Do you think a wolf summon would work? Hey, buddy, once again, do you want to knock it off? Like, I know the answer is no. But I'm going to ask nicely. Okay. Hold on. Try enemy summoning. Try mimicry, try summoning. So what if I just summon a mimic? Okay, what is this? What does it say? Think carefully. I don't... Yeah, but I don't have an imp summon. Is there a place I'm supposed to... Thought you were still in the bits with the bowling. Man, these things keep spawning time after time. Okay, wait a second. Time for friendship. Okay. I don't have the summon for that. Unless that, nope, that just gives me a dragonfly head. Bug head. Great. Try enemy summoning. I don't have the summon for this. Right, we're just gonna undo that, and I guess run along for now. Remember to come back here later. Oh, you thought I was in the Howling Woods? No. No, no, no. And I just lost 120,000 runes, so... Ugh. If you're wondering how I'm doing, the answer was bad. The answer was very, very bad. But hey, I'm back at the consecrated snowfield, so that's something. There's like a site of grace like right here. And I'm just gonna run straight to it. I'm not exploring, I'm not running around, I ain't doing none of that. Wolf. Archer with a machine gun. There's gonna be a giant here in a second. As if on cue, there's the giant. Did I just kill myself again? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Apparently, you can't jump off cliffs and survive. Went salmon fishing? How was that? You catch any salmon? We're gonna do this a different way. Go from an area that I can see, so I don't get pushed in. Didn't catch a salmon. So then were you really salmon fishing? Oh, that's pretty neat. Fly fishing is very cool. It's I don't think it's a hobby or a talent I would ever pick up, because it scares me. But I think it's cool. I think it looks cool. You're so right. I was standing in waist deep water for 4 hours. Oh no. That doesn't sound cool. That sounds kind of. I mean, if I was standing in waist deep water for 4 hours and I didn't catch anything, I don't think anyone would ever catch me doing that again. I think regardless of if I had fun, it could have been the best company in the world, but if I gotta stand in waist deep water for 4 hours, you can forget it. You're getting a 1-star Yelp review. Not even your fault, but this is the way the wind blows, you know? Oh my gosh. He does kind of big damage. He has a great worm, though. The great worm Theodrix. Theodrix the Brave, the Bold. Now he's Batman suddenly? Batman the Brave and the Bold? That was an unfair kill. Yeah. Um, I think I was far enough behind him, but it works out that way sometimes. It does have a decent amount of range, so.
You're a hoe. You are a hoe. Hoe.
Alright, let's do it again.
Come after tail, hoe.
Let's make sure I'm wearing pants. Crazy time to be putting on pants. What if I just sort of run around? I mean, if there's anything up there to use, I can't use it, but I can still run around him. Ignore him for the most part. Okay. So like, that was kind of useful. I don't think I can. Yeah, there's nothing up there for me to interact with. I guess all that's left is to kill him. Which I will, because he took a lot of my souls. Or my runes. Runes. I mean, he didn't. A cliff did, technically, but I do blame him for that cliff. I think I have the right to. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. His name is Theodorix. It's even a worse name. He does a lot of damage, though. Thankfully, I just have to hit his tail with that. Crazy how the Great Worm is here in the cold area. Doesn't seem very great to me. I do also kind of think it's time to upgrade my my mimic, because the fights from here on out are only going to get more difficult, and he will be needing more health. This is phase 2, where he ignites his sword and he starts walking like a baby Godzilla. I don't know what that is. But it's a good thing I got out of the way. Alright, get him one of those. Okay, get out of there. Get out of there. This is a wall. Dodge rolling into a wall. Probably not a great idea. I will say my triceps have never felt more like jelly the next day. It just means you weren't training triceps properly, Peyton. I'll take you to the gym sometime. I'll make your triceps bleed. 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 You understand me? Hear what I'm saying to you? I do wonder. Oh. That is very interesting. She's still alive? Yeah. Good. The fingers are, straight up. And pretty much everyone's gone. Yeah. And Ghost Glovewort 4. Okay. He's still here. Yeah, that's good. She's not. And that's kind of sad, but no more hugs. You know how it goes, boys. Sometimes the lady leaves. The hug lady. Gideon's gone, because of course he is. Dung Lord is gone. What does it say? Come to the outer moat. No. And if I don't? Alright, let's see here. Let's buy... I wasn't even paying attention how much that was. Yeah, we'll buy 4. Okay. And we're gonna go upgrade this spirit shard. Spirit tuning. Oh, now I need souls for it. Alright. Use another one of these 7,000 boys. Let's upgrade him again. Insufficient runes. I need 68 this time. Use another one of these 7,000 boys. I don't have a 7,000, but I'll use a 10. Where's the women you do to lady you can hug? She's gone. I guess dead. If I had to guess, probably dead. Dead and gone. Dog ahead. This looks like a place you can fight someone. But I don't want to fight no one. Roger's letter. What does the letter say? Inventory. Okay. I forgot to tell you, but it seems Dee has a younger brother. Heard he lies deep in a deep sleep in the aqueduct beside the eternal city of Nokron. Said he stood before the Prince of Death not far beyond that spot. Aqueduct beside the eternal city of Nokron. I do know what aqueduct he's talking about. However, because like aqueduct facing cliffs. Who killed Bug Lady? I don't know. I don't know, but she gone. Okay. Oh, that's Dee's brother. No, his brother is not the Dung Eater.
These nuts?
Got him. But I forgot to come back to him after I beat this boss. So maybe he has lore for me. Let's see. Okay. Okay, well, He's still going crazy. Good to know. All right, we're gonna go kill that worm. No, his brother is not the Dung Eater. His brother is D, the Death Hunter. But I don't know where he is. After the place got set on fire. You know what? That kind of makes sense now. His brother lies in a deep sleep and he hunts visages. He hunts remembrances of death. Probably to see if he can wake up his brother, because his brother fell asleep before he went to fight death. I'm unsure. Don't ask me lore questions. I can't answer them. Alright, horse is gonna die, so there's no point in having him. Alright. Okay, he's taking more damage now, so that's good. He'll survive this fight a little longer, as long as he hasn't run into lava. You remember how I said, oh, he'll survive this fight a little longer? He's actively proving that's not true. But he is buying me time, so for that I can't be too upset. Give it again. 16,000 damage. And how many souls do you give me for that? 180? And a dragon heart? I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. This time I won't lose them. But you know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna look up how to activate the Albinaric Rise. So hold on for just a second. Albinaric Rise. Killing an imp while you have the fanged imp ashes summon out at the isolated merchant. Okay, so I gotta get to the isolated merchant by Godzilla. How do I get to the isolated merchant? And what if... Oh, it's right there. Maybe I can just run up to it? Question mark. He picks up a bus and he throws it back down as he picks up a bus and he throws it back down. Go, go, Godzilla. Woo! That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, I didn't level up. This might be a bad idea. Let's just hope it's not. Alright, how do I get to the isolated merchant? He's isolated. Excuse me, dogs. I don't mean to disturb your slumber. Don't mind me, and I won't mind you. Do you understand? I thought we had a deal. Give me that. Good. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, now we're going back over. We're going to activate that tower. And we're going to see what's up there. We're going to see it with our own two eyes, Peyton. Our own 2, 4, 6, 8 eyes. Alright, give me the Fanged Imp. Fanged Imp. Dig it up, 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 dig it up. Jump. There's a lot of guys over here. A lot of guys who want me dead. Okay. Alright. Okay, I have to kill you while these guys are out. Perfect. That's easy. And then the other one was make them kill each other. So I gotta use I gotta use crystal darts. Alright. So, climb up here. Grass talisman. Okay, hold on. It said... Oh, never mind. Well, that was easy. Okay, so wait. It said northwest of here. Although I might not be able to do it because I think I have to do another quest first. A quest that Brandon did. What am I doing? Running around with all these souls again. Alright, bring it back down. That's a much quicker way of getting the lift to go places, is to just rest after sending it. Yeah, but I might have to, do a quest in order to get to Moog, which is a little annoying, but it's whatever. Alright, northwest of the ruins, there is a portal. So let's just run northwest. Okay. And you know what? I was over there. I just didn't see a sending portal. Huh. But I was exactly over here. Interesting. Okay. What if I try going up? Because to be honest with you, I figured there was something over here. I could feel it. My loot senses were tingling. However, it appears as if I'm missing something. Huh. Okay. Ah, right here. Perfect. And see, look, I didn't have to do anything. Goodbye, weird fish man. Hello, Blaze. Alright. Follow this tunnel. Oh, I can still use my horse? Heck yeah. You know, when Brandon came here earlier, he was like, oh, it didn't give me a name. And then he acted like he had to run all the way to the side of the Grace to get the name. That man was just hiding out from me. He didn't want me to know what he was doing until he got done with it. That's perfectly on par for him, to tell you the truth. He'll be like, I just beat what seems like a major boss. And you're like, oh, you just weren't going to tell me that? And he's like, I just didn't know where I was. That's a spot-on Brandon impression, and don't tell me it's not. So now, I gotta just run up on Moog by myself. I mean, what else is there to do? Are they just gone? Like, are all my souls just gone? Certainly not, right? Yeah, they're just gone. Well, sucks. Alright. Hey, boys. You're all making weird noises. So I'm just gonna keep on going if that's alright with you. Okay. This is a very strange area. But there's a lot of blood. Brennan the Deceiver. I'll let you decide if it's intentional. Oh, good. An invasion of sorts. The Nameless White Mask. Oh. I know who this is. He's the White Mask. But he is nameless. And now, he's lifeless. There we go. Invader vanquished. Just like that. It really was that easy. What's this? Oh. Useless. I mean, it's not. That is used to craft, Way of Kings mentioned. That is used to craft, a resistant to the blood buildup. However, that scared the life out of me. Oh my gosh. Oh, that really was a jump scare. Oh, a tree? Let me up to it. Oh, not again. Invaded a second time. Alright, let's see it. Who's here? The Nameless White Mask again. Well, it's too late, Nameless White Mask. You see, I died. Ha ha ha. Meaning you can't get me. Or my precious valuables. They go with me to hell. Okay. So, hypothetically, if I run this way, hyper-reactively, that's a cave. I will not be lured in, though, like some sort of easy-to-lure-in thing. Like some sort of, oh, child to a candy van. The candy van can Oh, the candy van can, 'cause he mix it all together, make it all taste good. Alright, did I get invaded again? Another nameless white mask? Just gonna grab this. Gonna rest. And look at that. Just like that. What nameless white mask, am I right? Can't summon my horse anymore, though. So that's kind of upsetting. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me, gentlemen. Sorry. Hate to disturb this family reunion. Excuse me, guys. Yep, coming through. Yep. Nope. I'm not signing autographs today. Oh, that's a sludge basket. Well, once again, not signing autographs, so unfortunately, you'll just have to go on without them. Sorry to say. Blood roses. What's in here? Hello? Behold, lover. Someone tells me. Try right. I don't... Dog. Oh. Thank you. Who are you? Who are you? You're just a guy. Oh. I am. What do you got? A lost ash of war and some of those. Some stone sword keys. Well, thank you. Is this all that was in here? Is this all that was in here? No. Okay. What is this? A Lord's Rune. I'm being chased. But I run fast. And I don't see loot. So why would I stop? Ah, behold, the light. And a sight of grace. See? I knew I wouldn't have to turn around. You're the one that wanted me to turn around. Just remember this. Because you thought, I'll kill him. Yeah, and then you died. So, stand on your principles. And die for your beliefs. Be a man. Okay. This is very interesting. Is there an item up there? Oh, there is. Sorry, gentlemen. I understand that all of you are, and I'm just going to try to grab all of you at once, if I'm honest. This might be a terrible idea, however. Oh my gosh. Remember how I just said this might be a terrible idea? It turns out it was. Alright. I don't have enough AoE for this. I thought I had more AoE. More owie. Turns out I did not have the owie for it. But I will. Time to bring out the Star Screamers. The Star Screamers. The Star Screamers. Star Screamers always work. Should have done it from the start. Or, I'm sorry, Star Screamers. A lot of dragon smithing stones right now. And I'm guessing this is the boss fight. Let's see it. I mean, that was kind of a short run up for the boss. However, I did run. Blood loss. Fortnite. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. The first time I saw Fortnite, I was like, oh, that means I'm supposed to look at this fort at nighttime. And so I tried it. And then I was horribly let down when nothing happened. I did skip the cutscene, partially because I am not interested in anything this man has to say. But I do want to know... I'm about to take a lot of damage. I do want to know if this works. Oh, that's the wrong thing. What if I... Did I just equip the wrong thing twice? Chase down foes, chase down foes. Oh, I did. All that happens is that he shackles me, actually. So in case you were wondering how that goes, he shackles me. And also, he is, even though he's the Lord of Blood, he is apparently weak to blood loss. I just chugged way too many Estus flasks there. Jeez. Alright. This fight would have gone a lot better if I wasn't just messing around at the start. Yeah, I mean, this fight would have gone a lot better if I wasn't just messing around at the start. Considering the fact that, like, I made it that far, having just done literally nothing, I'm not going to say it's going to be a cakewalk. But I am going to say. What do I mean by YT, huh? Alright, get out of the way of that. That's the curse. I think I meant to type that. I'm very tired. That's alright, dude. That's okay. He does a lot of damage right there, and a lot of healing through that damage. What if I switch it up a little bit? I do like that moveset, and I do like the fact that it, like, limits his healing, but also I think that if I give myself and my Mimic a way to heal, then I didn't get my runes last time, so that's kind of 34,000 runes down. If we're honest. If we're counting, if we're banking them. Okay. Hey, take one of these for me. Wow. He does not take a lot of fire damage. And my clone is just obsessed with, you know, smacking him like that. Alright. I wonder if I can out-heal him. I recognize that I got the stun there, but also I recognize that that means that Bonk Hammer would give me the stun. I think it's just blood loss. Like, it's just bleed. Damn. I don't want it to be bonk hours. Like, I really don't want to start just clown hammering it. However, I am willing to consider the hammer. It calls to me. It calls to me from the corners. Yeah, so what do I have that does the most bleed? Scarlet Rot. I could probably R1 spam him with Scarlet Rot, but I think I should have something that does a decent amount of bleed. Blood loss 55. 60, that's poison. I think 55 is the most blood loss buildup that I have. Because I would want something like that would build up and build up relatively quick. Ooh, this does cause a lot of blood loss. So, if I, for example, just for example, and remember, Peyton, this is purely for example. So if I do one of these, I think I can also upgrade how much blood loss that does if I just upgrade that weapon. But yeah, so like literally if I just keep holding this here, and I can kind of just do this continually as long as I'm not stunned out of it, which if I get high enough armor, I could probably just poise my way through it and kind of be a little tanky with it. And I could pretty much just do this endlessly. It doesn't do nearly as much as the special from the other weapon, but also remember that like this is an unupgraded weapon. I am kind of intrigued to know what it would do upgraded, if I'm honest. Yeah. So, just being unupgraded with the bleed and the buildup that it does that quickly, I mean, if I put the time to upgrade this, which I might, just because I want to see. I want to see what it does. Listen. Thank you. Listen. I'm not saying we're going to cheese it and we're going to get all the way to the end and we're going to break him down piece by piece, rip him apart with this giant saw weapon. Okay, I just want to know. Because it will, doing this, right, will increase my overall damage. Sure. We're going to use one of these because I have two. But it'll also increase just my crit. I mean, It requires a somber smithing stone, because of course it does. It's a good thing I know where to get one of those. Just across the hallway. Can we set up like a deal where like I just give him the runes and he goes over here and gets this himself? EG's somber smithing 1. Alright. You're already eating into my upgrade budget. I didn't think you were a somber smithing stone weapon. And you are, and that's okay. It's not okay, actually. It kind of makes me upset. But what am I going to do, you know? Get it up to 3, I guess. Run back across the way. I think I needed a somber smithing 3 or 4. I can't remember, so I'll buy both 3 and 4. Just in case. But it looks like I won't be able to buy many soon. Looks like they're going to run out in a bit. There is a stat that you can upgrade. I need 4,000 runes. Alright, there's a stat that you can upgrade that increases. I think it's your arcane increases your status. Like status effect buildup. But the highest you can get is like 200. Alright, we're going to leave it at that. Because I don't think we need... I'm going to be honest, I don't think we need more than that. But yeah, I think you can upgrade it to like 200 something, which just basically means that like it's almost always going to crit, like build up quickly, because the highest resistance in the game is like 1,000. So if you're doing 200 a hit, it's like 4 hits. But what if I... I don't want to like boost my poise through the roof. Just for the sake of trying this out. Like, what, theoretically, right? What would be the highest I could boost my poise to? So that'll take me up to 65. I'm at 54. So the helmet takes me up 11. This takes me up, was that 54 to 72? So that takes me up like 15, 16. That's already the highest I can go. And that takes me up 4. So I could probably hit 100, honestly. Or pretty close to it, I'd say. If I changed out my weapon or my armor, and just went like pure poise to tank it. Now, is that a great idea? Probably not. But it'd be interesting, an interesting little experiment, you know? Alright, let's heal really quick. Okay, so we're gonna, just because I'm interested in, for the sake of science, not for any other reason, we're just gonna try it out. We're just gonna try it out. We're gonna do one of these. We're gonna do one of these. $87. I said 100. 100 is wrong. Pack Power of skills raises strength. Is this a strength weapon? C and D. I don't think it raises it by that much, though. It raises it by a bit, actually. What if I... Because he only does bleed. Okay. Hear me out. Is there something here that helps me? Raises HP, FP reduction. That one could help. Okay. And since this is not a breath attack, where'd it go? That one could help. Alright. This is a skill attack. I don't know, it would count as a charge. So, what if I boost all of those, just in case? Do I fat roll? Yes. Can I outpoise this? That's the question. Because, I mean, if this doesn't work, then it's just a failed science experiment at this point. But if it does work, then it'll be kind of funny. I'm going to grab those souls, though. Remember that you can't dodge roll through anything. I mean, I'm not going to say the results speak for themselves, but if I can get this blood loss in time. But this is the other issue, is that now I'm in his phase 2. I was kind of hoping I could avoid that. Because he now does a lot more poise. A lot more poise damage that I just can't break through. Alright. So we learned something there. And that was that this is an interesting strategy, but that's about as much as we learned. However, I'm now suddenly intrigued. My AR is still pretty high. And since I can kind of eat it a little bit, I do want to see how many of these I can push out before he takes me down. Okay, well, he outpoised that. The issue is I can only do this attack twice. And he does outpoise it by a pretty healthy margin. Oh, I couldn't get it. That... Oh my gosh. If I was able to hold out for a second longer... Did you see that? That was kind of spicy. I mean, he was right there. And I'm not saying. He was right there. I think I could have had that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dude, I couldn't tell you how close that health came down to. Like, genuinely. He got kind of gassed up right there at the end. Like, he almost died. I didn't follow through. If I had followed through. I had a moment right before he went phase 2 where I could have ended it. But I was like, no. I didn't commit. The issue there was I didn't commit to either strategy. Like, I didn't commit to finishing him, and I didn't commit to like just letting the fight run out again. Which was kind of stupid of me, I'm not gonna lie. I do wonder if I'd be better off without this heavy armor, because it doesn't give me anything. I think at this point it's just hindering me. I went silent because I'm kind of locking in. That was like a 360. But I didn't really need to lock in. And once again, I didn't need that heavy armor. I don't know why I had it equipped. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, there we go. Moog's Rune, Remembrance of the Lord. And then that is the entrance to the DLC. And now I'm kind of caught up with Brandon. 420,000. Holy crap. Holy crap. We can boost our damage by quite a bit. Alright. There's something I wanted to do. Okay, damage is boosted. Oh, I got the remembrance and everything. Did I get his rune? No, so I have to go somewhere to get his rune. But I wouldn't even begin to know where. Typically, gone to a divine tower, but I don't even know if he gives runes. However, I'm going to the round table. Steal his trident. I do want to see if I can take his trident as a weapon, because if I can, that's gonna be kind of saucing. I can take the trident, but I can't use it because I don't have arcane. Blood boon ritual. Pierce the body of the formless mother. Step up to 3 times. Explosion of blood. Goes with blood flame. Interesting. I need 27 arcane too. That is a substantial amount of arcane. And that requires 17. I wonder if I could just use these. Because I don't... Soul Stifler, summon a soul sapping miasma. Enemies in the affected area will suffer reduced defense. Okay. Because I don't think that either of these. No one levels arcane. It's a good thing. So here's the thing. If you want to do like status effect, arcane is a great thing to level up. Because it does a lot of status effect. However, like it boosts your status effect by a lot. So, also boosts discovery, like item discovery. So like, let's see. Where is it? 70 blood loss. So I'm gonna level up arcane and let's see what it goes up to. I think it's arcane that levels up status effects. But yeah, if you wanted to do like a bleed build or you wanted to do like a poison build, that didn't upgrade it at all. I feel ripped off. I feel like that was a scam. What does arcane scale? I'm looking it up right now. Arcane do in Elden Ring. Helps proc status effects and increases item drop. Well, it doesn't feel like it does because I just spent 110,000 souls on it and it didn't do jack diddly squat. What's his other item? It's an incant and it's a trident. So it's an incantation and a trident. I do kind of want to upgrade my arcane though, because I kind of want to see. I don't do a lot of status effect, but it's nice to be able to do status effect. And right now I'm trying to decide if I want to just dump levels into that. But in the meantime, I have a fight I want to go to because I have a lady I want to see. This is not what I thought it was. Okay, where is it the prayer room? I don't think it's the prayer room. Did I get to Melania and then I just entirely like didn't get a bonfire to get close to it? Like, no, it's right here. Okay. I was about to say, like, did I do all of this just to get nothing? Nothing? Alright. We're going to use a mimic tier to distract her. Distraction. But I think she can heal off the mimic tier, so I want to be careful about that. She can. That's lovely. But if I can limit, I mean, I can only limit the upper half, or the upper portion of her health pool. Spamming this while standing still is certainly not helpful. But spamming it while running around, that's helpful. Ooh, give it to me. Ooh, this lady's gonna be so mad when she stands up. Oh, what did I say? She's angry. Which is fine, I just need to get her to second phase. Because I haven't seen second phase yet. Okay. Arm hurty. That's okay, because it's not real. Just take it off again. Lady, if you stay down there, you're gonna drown. You gotta get up at some point. I should stab her while she's on the ground. Like, I should take advantage of this. But only because I know what's about to happen. Breaking through first phase. Waiting. What do you got for me? This looks painful. Okay. Something something flower that blooms in adversity, something something. Well. Okay. Yeah, probably. I'm kind of witnessing it right now. She ain't got eyes. That's also what I was wondering. Um. Okay. Damage on that ain't bad, but it looks like I need to just stay away from it. I mean, damage on that ain't bad. Okay. It's kind of a flurry a little bit. She is much faster in this phase, I'll say. And her hits do quite a bit more. However, I can still cheese her down, which is upsetting. Alright. 1, 2, 3. If I'm honest, I thought it was only a 3, but it turned out to be a 5 or a 6. Yeah, I thought that was only a 3-hit combo. Turned out to be like a 5 or a 6. So I stopped dodging at one point because I was like, okay, it's gonna end. It didn't end. Didn't end at all. I mean, it did. Waterfall kills all. It seemed easy enough to avoid, to be honest with you. Are you gonna knock it off? It's a good thing I healed there. Boop. And all that damage that I didn't do anything because she got her health back. Because I allowed her to hit me. She really do just be stabbing. And I think, I mean, oh, my runes. You're so right for that. I looked over for a second and I forgot the plot. 33,000 runes. I'm Melinia, Blade of Mikula. I'm Listen, brother. Listen, lady. I'm not scared of you. If I'm honest, I'm not gonna say that because I know how it's gonna come across. And I don't wish to come across that way. But I do wish to say I am kind of just messing around. Like, I don't want to beat it without Brandon, but I do very well feel like I can take this fight. Without a Spirit Ash, that's a different question. I mean, maybe. I keep trying to go for, like, the fancy attacks, because they do more damage. But, like, if I just stay in the long run, I hate that attack. But, like, poke. Poke. That's a follow-up. I don't like the trade. However, poke into a follow-up isn't awful. I mean, poke. I'm not going to trade on it every time, but as close to every time apparently. I will always dodge into a jump. It's just what I do. But this one, I know for a fact I need to dodge out of, because if I stay under her while she does that, then it's kind of over for me. It's Jover. Boop. I missed. A terrible time to boop. Get out of there. She didn't appreciate it. Get out of there. She didn't appreciate it. I mean, it's just, it's back and forth with this. You see what I'm talking about here? I go in and then she goes in, and then I go in and then she goes in. It's just, it turns into an endless fight. And who wants to see that? Wow. And then she does this combo right here, and I get sliced and diced like a tomato. Cut open like the olive that I am. Pitted like a cherry. I know, like, hitting with this is going to be my best chance for damage. I don't mind the 2-hit combos. I yearn for something faster. For something quicker. Bloodhound's Finesse. And then I 2-hand it, and then I just whoop whoop whoop. You see how that works? Clown Hammer. Just for fun. I never traded out my runes. Actually. Hold on. No Clown Hammer. She does mostly physical, which is fine. My runes. I won't forget them. However, if this greatly boosts my physical damage negation, I wonder how great is greatly. Because if I can, like... I didn't get the chance to punish that. Oh, she's just choosing to do all the spammy moves right now. Sorry, Spamantha. Switch to Dex build at the end of game. Yeah, right. Go the complete opposite of my entire playstyle. Oh, I'm so glad it gave me iframes for that, because I almost ate it there. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Can you knock it off? Can you knock it off? I don't want to be hit by you anymore. And I knew that was coming too. Like, no part of her moveset is terribly alarming, if I'm honest with you. Second phase, it's a different story. If I could make it reliably to second phase, we'd be having a different type of conversation right now. But my problem is, we get into a battle of attrition, and in a battle of attrition, she wins every single time. Because she's just faster than me. I could negate the speed if I switch to shield, and then speed doesn't necessarily become an issue, and I don't have to dodge. Because, I mean, dodging is kind of... But if I pick up a shield at this point in time, like this far in... First of all, it increases my load by a lot. So I'd have to... Oh no, I'd have to drop down 1. But I don't know that, like, just being tanky is enough for this. Not using your flashy moves. Yeah, because I need to, like... Did she just power straight through my... Okay, well... Terrible news. She heals through my shield. So that kind of sucks. There goes that plan, you know? Because, like, even if I block her attacks, she heals through my shield. And dodging out of a block is risky business, because if you don't time it right, she just catches you as soon as you exit iframes. And I haven't been running shield since, like, God, Dark Souls 1? Maybe Dark Souls 2? Just means I need a bigger shield. Alright. My guard boost is 70 with that one. 77? 75? 77 it is. And we're lowering... What would I need to wear to equip this? I think the answer is basically nothing. Alright. We're gonna wear... This. How low can we go? We gotta go real low. Okay. This is all for a meme. I hope you realize. I already have equip load increased. Oh god. I'm still a heavy load even though I have increased equip load. I would have to trade out my shield, which I'm not, or my sword, which I'm not gonna do. Unless I just go naked. Naked is the way. This is the way. What about block counters? Oh, I might actually lose my souls here if she comes rushing in like that. I mean, I want to know how much damage she does when I don't have the armor on, because I'm going to be honest with you. If... The fact that she heals off of hitting your shield, despite doing no, like, health damage, sucks. Okay, so, using a shield is obviously not the strategy for this. I think genuinely it's just... It's just being flashy, you know? It's crazy that I'm still at a heavy load with just the sword. Increases damage taken. But it increases everything else. Not by much. What if we just stay quick? We're quick, Peyton. She can't hit us if she doesn't know we're there. Alright. Time to be flashy. Quickly to the left. Quickly to the left. Alright, she fell for the old bait and switch. Why is he not fighting her? That's kind of crazy. He just ran right past her. He said, actually, I'm good. I mean, she did a lot of my health in that attack. Yeah. That doesn't work. It was just a test. It was a little test run. See how it went? It went bad. It went bad. So we're not going to equip the thing that increases my my damage taken. And we are just going to equip our regular schmegular items. Yeah, this is just going to be like at least early game or early fight, just a war of attrition. But the thing is, I don't feel like I can't beat this fight. I'm going to be honest with you. With or without Brandon, I think this is a fight that's well within my range. Toss a ton of breakable pots at her. You're a genius. Why didn't I think of that? I was waiting for the support that I never summoned. I was like, soon my Mimic tier will slap her. And I was like, I didn't actually summon that. Okay. Shouldn't like the fact that I did that. I kind of got a little greedy there. I'm not going to lie to you. You know what? We're going to craft a bunch of breakable pots, and we're just going to start chucking. Why not? This is for science. I am a man of science after all. A man of action. What is this one? Holy damage. Alright, what do we think would hurt her the most? Accursed blood? Maybe. How many of these can we make? We can make 4 of these? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just try throwing stuff. I think she's gonna dodge it. Like, the more that I think about this, the more that I'm like, she's just gonna move out of the way, right? Like, if some homeless guy wandered into my house, I don't know what's up with me and this homeless guy bit. If someone just wandered into my house and started throwing stuff at me, I would try to avoid it. And I think if she's sensible, she will too. It's a big if, though. Terrible news. It didn't do anything to her. Okay. Why do I gotta wind up? I dodged into that and became an idiot. I became the fool. Want me to look up her weaknesses? Nah. I'm fine with this, if I'm honest. Like I said, I'm not really trying to beat her. Kind of just messing around for a little bit. I want to see... What if we just throw a bunch of poison at her? Blood loss. I think we might be able to bleed her. Let's bleed her out, boys. The only, like, real problem that I have... Dude winds up for a pitch only to throw it 20 feet. That's how I feel about those throwing knives that I just tried to use. I literally, like, the kukris, like, he literally just tried to grab something off his back and chuck it, and it just didn't. I mean, it didn't go anywhere. Alright, we're going to give it one real attempt. And then I gotta hop off. So, since it's a real attempt, we're gonna use everything we can. We are going to use one of these. I'm thinking she's probably immune to poison. I think that would be a good guess. I'm going to unequip the horse. I'm going to equip him. I don't know why I just did that. Not even close to what I wanted to do. But, alright. Oh. Well, you remember how I said this is the real attempt? I can't even use the mimic, so I just gotta do this on my own. That's alright. Oh my gosh. So I did notice that attacks that didn't hit me the first couple times I did this are now hitting me, which means my timing somewhere along the way of messing around got messed up. I said before that that was the attempt. This is the real attempt. Only because I messed up the attempt earlier by using the wrong thing. Alright. Let's give it our best, Peyton. For Rohan. For victory. Or she's getting faster. I don't think she's getting faster. I think my timing's just messed up. Alright. Oh, I knew that was the attack too. I knew that was the attack too. Oh god. Alright, well. Oh. I'm going to call it there because I don't think just continuing to run this down is gonna do much good for me. Gotta take a break every once in a while, you know? So, what's my... There we go. So, we are going to go here. Alrighty, Peyton, thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. And I will catch you later. Bye. She switched that targeting real fast. Dude, don't I know it. But that's alright. Bye, dude.